In this video, we're going to be going over Portswigger's password reset poisoning via Middleware lab. So this lab is vulnerable to password reset poisoning. The user Carlos will carelessly click on any links and emails that he receives. So to solve this lab, log into Carlos's account. You can log into your own account using the following credentials: Lena and Peter. Any emails sent to this account can be read via the email client on the exploit server. Let's go ahead and access the lab. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to lock the app. We're going to go to My Accounts. We're going to try and log in as Wiener and Peter. We see we're able to log in. Let's log out. Let's take a look at that password reset functionality. And we can enter our username here, submit. And now it says, please check your email for a reset password link. If we go to exploit server, and we scroll down, we have our email client here. Here we have a password reset link. Let's go to that. And we can reset our password. Cool. Let's go over to Burp Suite. And that should have recorded all of those requests that we made as we were walking the app. We see we have a bunch of requests. We're going to focus on this post forgot password request right here. And if we scroll down, we can see we have username and Wiener. And if we render out the response, we can see, please check your email for a reset password link. If we go back over to the requests and we scroll down a little bit more, we can actually see our GET request for our forgot password link. We can also see the POST request where we submitted our new password. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get this to work for Carlos instead of Wiener. We also need to have access to that token because we do not have access to their email. So we're going to focus on this forgot password request right here for now. We're going to send this to repeater. Scroll down and let's change the username to Carlos. We're going to try for a header that's pretty often abused. X forwarded host. So websites are often accessed via some kind of intermediary system, such as like a load balancer or a reverse proxy. The host header that the back-end server receives may contain the domain name for one of those intermediary systems. Because of that, the front end may inject this X forwarded host header, which usually contains an original value of the host header from the client initial request. So because of that, many frameworks will refer to X-forwarded host instead. You can sometimes use X-forwarded host to inject malicious input, which circumvents any validation on the host header itself. So a really powerful part of this is being able to redirect specific things to a domain that you control. So what we can do is we can take our exploit server URL, we can plug it in here, and the link that is then sent to Carlos is also forwarded to the server that we are controlling. So if we go back over to our exploit server, and we go back to the exploit server, we can copy this URL at the top and paste it in under X forwarded host. And that should be good to go. So we can send that out. We get a 200 OK. If we render it out, we see, please check your email for a reset password link. Now remember, we don't have access to Carlos's email. We're relying on this X forwarded host header here. So if we go back over to our exploit server and we scroll down to access log, we see a bunch of different stuff come in here. Now, if we go down to the bottom and the most recent requests, we see exploit forgot password, temp forgot password, and a new token. So if we copy this part out and we paste it into that original URL and hit enter, new password input form. Now, that token belongs to Carlos. We're now able to go directly to the new password form and we can enter a new password. So let's change Carlos's password to Peter. Why not? And submit. And if we go to my account and we type in Carlos, Peter, we have successfully solved the lab. That's pretty much everything. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya.